Websec.fr challenge, and the challenge we're going to be doing today is going to be called level 22. So let's get started. So the first thing we do is click on this URL link and we're given to the site, or we go into the site itself, and now we have level 22 OOP FTW. Don't you love level 14? I'm guessing this is a link back to level 14. Yep, and we're only giving a certain amount of chars so we could like execute the code. Basically the same thing, and this time we're only giving 21 characters this time. And then if we go to, I guess, the here again, we see all this right here, and this said display error on, and this said error reporting, all deprecated. It said get code, all that. I hate code, I hate PHP, whatever. So I guess this is just like default. If you have nothing, it just prints out I hate PHP for the most part. So if I go back right here and just open it, I think I can just go right here, and then this is the 24 page one. Yeah, so I think if we just do something like this, how do you execute this? What am I? Hello. They just echoes out whatever right here, substring code, and then code gets whatever echoed out. So now we go right here. So we see a class is being made, class A, public, protected, and private, and prints it as public, protected, and private. Include file, so this is including files containing the flag parts, and I'm guessing there's 3 different parts of the flag. One part of it's public, one part of it's private, protected, and the other part's private, so it's based in the class. So the flag parts contained in this letter, the $A. And then we have unset, and then these are some of the let's allow some secure functions here, and they allow some functions right here allowed. So and then we have these extra functions, function extra, function charge, and function variables, and they get merged into blacklist. And then after that, for each blacklist as blacklisted, if preg match blacklisted in the code, then it's called insecure, and after that it breaks. Other than that, it evals or echoes out the code value. So I guess we're asking ourselves, how do we solve this challenge? What do we do to, I guess, solve this challenge? So with this challenge, the main way we're gonna solve it is basically just brute forcing our way in it. So one of the things is we have access to blacklist, we have access to this variable, but I guess one of the things that gets filtered out is brackets, since blacklist is an array. So if we put brackets, I think we should get insecure code or something like that. So if we put this insecure code detected, we see that right away. So how do we bypass the bracket part? So that comes into play with this. So if we put curly braces, that it's a way of bypassing, it's a way of accessing stuff within an array by using curly brace. Now a thing we want to be able to do is be able to print out the $A, because this holds the flag parts being put inside a class. So what we want to have is basically $A. So if we do something like this, we get uncurrent function name must be a string, and eval code thrown in eval decode on line 1. So we have all this now. So what do we do now? So basically blacklist has a list of functions that we could use in PHP, and we just need to find the right one to be able to print out the value of $A. So how do we do this? It's basically most likely a brute force solution. So what you have to do is basically write a script of some sort to brute force this solution, and just keep on trying everything. So see, like function num args, this is basically a random function in PHP. This is what does this one do? Function num args is basically how many we're passing when it's called is a built-in PHP that returns the number of arguments and the user defined. So this basically we can't use this, but of one function get args, and we have to just keep on trying every different value. And you see how it's like very different values for the most part, or different errors. String compare. We have to keep on trying this until we reach the right one, and I think the right one is probably like 580. And if we print out 580, this basically for the most part prints out the value. This is probably like a random PHP built-in function that prints out variables, and I'm guessing it's printing out the flag for this one. I think if you go for at 581, I think that one might do it too. No, that one's a different one. So 579. No, yeah, you have to keep on trying different ones. How about 480? Nope. 481. Yeah, no, you have to keep on. It's like mostly like a brute force solution. So you could probably write a brute force script and just like be on the lookout for Websec, and then if you get that, that means you probably get your flag. So for this part, we get 3 parts of the flag. This is the public, protected, and this is the private. So what you want to do is probably just grab this and build it on, and then you could probably like submit it right here, which I already did for the most part. And then if I put validate, we get the flag for level 22, and then flag for level 22 already submitted because I already did this challenge. But yeah, that was about it for this challenge. It was basically understanding that you have access to blacklist, and then the way to bypass the array feature where you can't use, I guess, brackets. You could probably use curly braces, and then after that, just mostly brute forcing every built-in function until you could print out the $A, which holds the flag. So if we do something, we get insecure code detected. The reason being is because of the brackets not being allowed. But yeah, that was about it for this challenge. It was mostly like an easy challenge, more on the easier side. I think if you look right here, level 22, yeah, it's easy challenge. But yeah, that's about it for me, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.